So, the next one is that the next important story in this is Lord Shiva and the Mayadanavas fights. So Lord Shiva was a very, very great person, and he had the power equal to thousands of demigods, millions of demigods, and he was almost equal to Narayana also. So now what Mayadanava was doing is, when the planets of the demigods were attacked by the demoniac soldiers of Mayadanava had thousands of millions of soldiers, demoniac bad soldiers, who were attacking the planets of the demigods. At that time, Shiva assured the demigod, saying, "Do not be afraid, I shall protect you." Then a fiery arrow was sent by Lord Shiva, who made many more fiery arrows and went and cut down each and every demon. And now we shall see the shloka which elaborates it further. So Mayadanava is a demoniac genius. He knows every single tactic, conjuring things like bringing something up and then showing the demigods as if one snake is coming close to them. Actually, there's no snake, so they come back. At that time, when coming back, he'll fire an arrow. And then many thousands of lions and snakes are coming and hissing at them. All of these illusions. He was very great expert in this. Even in modern day, people are not able to even conjure even one kind of a trick without using spiritual powers. And nowadays there is no spiritual power, that's why we are using machines and technology to do such things. So now Sa esha Bhagavan Rajan Vyatana Dvihatam Yashah Purarudrasya Devasya Maye Ranantamayina. My dear King Yudhishthira, long ago in history, a demon known as Mayadanava, who was a very expert in technical knowledge, produced the reputation of Lord Shiva. In that situation, Lord Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, saved Lord Shiva. So now it comes to the story where Lord Sri Krishna saves Lord Shiva because of Mayadanava. Mayadanava was somehow trying to trouble Shiva a lot. So Shiva was not able to cope up with Mayadanava. So he took the help from Lord Sri Krishna. So अथानुग्रह्य भगवान् माभैष्ठेति सुरान् विभुः शरं धनुषि सन्धाय पुरेश्वस्त्रं व्यमुञ्चत. The most powerful and able Lord Shiva reassured them and said, "Do not be afraid." And he then fixed his arrows to the bow and released them towards the residences occupied by the demons. And then the arrows reached by Lord Shiva appeared like fiery beams emanating from the sun globe and covered the 3 residential airplanes, which could no longer be seen, because there were 3 airplanes which were equal to houses, flying houses in the sky. One was iron at the down part, another in the middle was a silver one. There are 2 different stories. Tripurantaka story, in which Lord Shiva is more powerful, and now this one in which Shiva is not able to cope up with these asuras. So first iron, silver, then gold, top part. Then what happened was they were fighting a lot, and then all the demons were killed just by those arrows, because Shiva was very powerful and sent some certain arrows which destroyed everywhere. Then what happened was Mayadanava actually used some special trick of himself and then made a yoga. By using his yoga, he made a nectar-filled lake. Then he dropped all the dead bodies of his demons inside that nectar-filled lake, and all of them came up alive. No, that means our scientists will all say, no, this is all some mythology. But still, there is some science in this, some special yogic tradition. That means there were some certain biological things which were very effective. Mahadanva, the great leader of the demons, prepared the 3 invisible residences and gave them to the demons. These dwellings resembled airplanes made of gold, silver and iron, and they contained uncommon paraphernalia which enabled the demons to remain invisible. Taking advantage of this opportunity, the demons began to attack the 3 planetary systems. Seeing this great disturbance, Supreme Lord Krishna, by his own personal potency, consisting of religion, knowledge, renunciation, opulence and austerity, education and activities, equipped Lord Shiva with the necessary paraphernalia such as a chariot, a charioteer, a flag, horses, and all the different things, all the arrows necessary. Otherwise Shiva was just standing like that and he couldn't even see the 3 planetary systems, 3 dangerous systems that nobody could see. They were attacking from behind. That means there was guerrilla warfare too in the ancient ages. So all of these different kinds of tricks were being used by them and they were invisible in the skies. It was floating. Gold, silver and iron, these 3 cities. So they were very powerful and invisible. The most powerful Lord Shiva then joined the arrows to his bow and at noon he set fire to all the 3 residences of the demons and thus destroyed them. This is the same Tripurantaka story, but in most Shiva based stories they do not give this information that Krishna had given the chariot, the arrow, the bow and every single paraphernalia for Shiva. And where Shiva is taking poison and putting here, the Vishnu devotees do not agree to Shiva. So this is a common fight between both of these traditions. So we have to bring out the correct Bhagavata Purana. This is the correct one and therefore we have to bring the correct information to the people. So now, the Supreme Personality of Godhead has created many residential places like the bodies of human beings, animals, birds, saints and demigods. In all of these innumerable bodily forms, the Lord resides with the living entities as Paramatma, the Super Soul. The Super Soul in every body gives intelligence to the individual soul according to its capacity for understanding. Therefore, the Super Soul is the chief within the body. The Super Soul is manifested to the individual soul according to the individual's comparative development, his knowledge, austerity, penance and so on. The Supreme Lord is situated in everyone's heart and is directly in the wanderings of the living entities who are seated on as a machine of the material energy. So material energy is just a basic something which creates everything. All our bodies, everything are just houses for our souls. We are the actual small soul which we can just imagine by taking this small experiment. Take a small end of your hair, end part of your hair, there's be a copper kind of an end. Cut that and take that piece. Cut it into 1,000 more pieces. Take one of those pieces and cut it into 100 pieces. Take one of them and cut it into 1,000 more pieces. That is your soul. That is your soul's size. Not your soul, that's your soul's size. So therefore, this is the explanation for your soul, how small your soul is. So that's how your soul stays inside your body, protected by the body, and when the body dies, flies out, goes to another body. Like when you change your homes or your clothes, it's same thing. Like your soul changes your bodies. So that's what is being taught to Yudhishthira now. And now